right. I wake up on a daily basis and my car won't start. I figured it out.
Hey,
How do you trace it back, right? How do you trace it? Is it the battery? Is it the alternator? Is it the starter? It doesn't go. Prrrr. So I got a new battery and it's still happening. So something leads me to believe how to replace an alternator.
hey guys, Chris Fix
Oh,
here. And
Chris
today,
Fix. I don't know. What else we got? He's like so professional. I don't know if I could follow his thing. This is how to replace an alternator by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Or is it just sponsored by them?
Hey, everybody.
How to replace an airborne. All right. What's with the insurance ads every freaking day?
Rev up your engines!
My car doesn't do that right now.
It's time for ScottyKilmer.com. If your battery light comes on while you're driving,
It doesn't, because it doesn't
then
drive.
you probably need a new alternator. So today I'm going to show you how to check out your car's alternator and how to replace it if it's bad.
Well, that's good.
Well,
If
had
I
to
could check.
jumpstart this Toyota to get it going this morning, so I know something's wrong with the charging system.
I know. I wonder if it applies to the same as a VW Bugatti.
So I'm going to test it with my trusty Medtronics tester.
I don't have one of those.
I just hook it up to the battery. One goes on the negative post, and one goes on the positive post.
How do you know which is which?
And then press enter on the machine, and it says problem. No charging voltage. So now we know. The alternator isn't putting any electricity out into the charging system.
All right, that's
I
all.
already had that figured out because this is a Toyota, and here's a trick that often works with Toyotas.
All right. I know. Yeah, I don't have a Toyota yet. You know,
In a
maybe
Toyota,
one day.
Whenever you find that the battery light and the brake light is on at the same time, that means the alternator's
Do you
not
like
bad.
cars?
They just have a unique thing in their wiring system that when the alternator goes bad, the brake light will often come on at the same time, telling you that the alternator is bad.
All right.
Now, before you try to take the alternator off, you should take one of the battery terminals off so you don't fry the electrical system while you're working.
Or myself. Yeah, I don't want to
Just
shock.
loosen the terminals,
12 volts or not.
then you go to the alternator,
Oh.
take the electrical connections off.
What?
The wires
Oh,
are
it's
the
connected
way.
there? I didn't even know.
Then
That's
loosen
like a
the two
secret
bolts that hold
spot.
the alternator onto the engine. There's a 14 millimeter on the top and a 12 on the bottom.
Well, they can't make them both the
How's
same
the
size.
alternator?
Well, that's simple.
Now alternators are on.
I was looking. You got to take half the fucking engine out to replace mine. I don't
It's
know.
always only available rebuilt. So bring your old one when you go to get another one.
That's good
And
advice.
before you put that new alternator.
How do I bring it there if my car doesn't get there? I'm going to have to Uber or some shit. Well, there is a bus, but jeez. Ugh.
Make sure that the battery is fully charged. So hook up your battery charger for about
Yeah.
an hour.
While I'm at it, yeah, it's going to take me more than an hour by the time I get the goddamn bus.
Before you start the car. Because
I don't
the
have that.
battery from the old
I
alternator
wonder if I could just plug it into the wall or something. Or do I need this cash converter thing?
going bad can end up making the new one work too long and burn out quickly. Then get your new alternator and stick it back on the engine.
Everybody needs a neighbor like
Then
you,
tighten
bro.
the bolts up. And slip the fan belt on.
Oh, man, you didn't say nothing about a fan belt. You just took that shit right out. Fan belt? What? I mean, do I need a new fan belt now? Because it never fits on quite right afterwards.
And then tighten the 12 millimeter adjusting nut. So
12.
the fan belt is nice and snug.
Is this the 14? Look,
And put on the electrical lead and tighten that up too. And remember to put the battery cable back on so you can start.
I know, nothing happened, yeah.
Then start it up. And voila, the battery light is off. And in
Voila.
this Toyota, you'll notice the brake light is off too because now that it's charging, that circuit works normal.
All right, but the thing is, like, what am I in here for costs? 150, 280, 350? What do you do in my situation? I ain't got, like, spare cash, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I better find some or I'll be riding the
And
bus.
remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit ScottyKilmer.com.
Scotty, you're pretty good. I like you. Straight to the point. God, because I looked at mine. It did not seem as easy. Ain't easy peasy. What else we got? I'm not sure I want to do this yet.
Hi
Oh.
guys, I'm Ronnie. Today we're
Ronnie?
working on-
Who is this? This
Hi
Ronnie?
guys, Hi guys, I'm Ronnie. Today we're working on a 2007 Ford Explorer 4.6 engine, and we're going to show you how to replace your alternator.
That looks shiny and new. It feels
So in order
like
to
I'm
get started here, I
watching
got some
Pawn
basic tools
Stars.
here.
Okay, what do I need? Get your tools ready. New alternator, new serpentine belt loan a tool. Oh, what? What? Do I have to loan a tool from O'Reilly's or AutoZone? Safety goggles, of course. Screwdriver, wrenches, sockets, penetrating oil. What kind of lube is that? I don't understand. Where does the oil go? Is that for the belt? Oh, come on. Okay, it gives me time to read it. I paused it. I cheated. Oh, dude, come on.
All right, I'll start with some safety glasses, screwdriver, and number 8mm wrench.
8mm
First
now?
things first, any electrical job.
Oh, that's for the
The
battery.
battery every time.
I'm learning
Take the cable
here.
First, make sure it's out of the way. Not going to come back and touch the battery. All right. Make sure the positive. You can just do the negative. I prefer to do both. Just
I
for the
do
heck of
both.
It. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it will hurt if
Get
you
some
don't do it
plastic Out
right.
of the way here.
Those
The
things.
alternator is
See,
located underneath the throttle.
yeah,
body
of
here.
course. Put everything underneath
Disconnect
everything
some
else.
Vacuum hoses here and here.
They're so fucking efficient.
Should slide right off.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Set that aside.
I do
Now
some
I can see
plumbing,
my
so it's similar so far.
Remove the belt first.
Oh.
And this tool is unique because its slim design lets me get in down where the belt tensioner is and get in there easily and get that belt on and off quickly.
How much to borrow
the first
that?
step's removing
I
the
think,
belt
yeah,
there.
I tried to do it once, and they wanted like a $50 cash deposit, right? So you don't just tool and dash, right?
Finding out which adapter here out of the set
Dude,
fits the tensioner. This one's a half-inch
Tensioner?
drive.
how can you even
Got a
see?
square drive down in there.
How did you
This
know it
tool
was
allows
even
you to
there?
index it wherever you need it to put it together. And it gives you the leverage with the long handle.
Yeah, my hand wouldn't fit in that. That's cool, man. I wonder you got a GoPro strapped to your head. That's the way to do it.
Not a bad idea.
I don't know. Would
Take a
you
picture
do this?
of your
That's
belt.
my question for you.
So you
Let's
know how it goes back
engage.
on.
Let's engage online, all right? Just send me a comment. Would you do this? I'm fucking thinking about calling a mechanic. And what's he going to charge? And does he have take a picture of the old belt for reference? What, so I can just, size it up. Yeah, let me just measure it too while I'm at it.
When you go to reinstall it. Angles, grab the pulleys. All right. I don't see
Don't
the
drop
belt
your
routing
phone either.
instructions anywhere in this car, so it's a good idea to have. You can also look it up.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking it up.
So the belt's released from the alternator.
Why'd the other guy make it look so
And
easy?
I'll start pulling this top bracket off. I'll reach under here and try to get this off without pulling the throttle body off.
So this is a $300 fuck up by the looks of it on my car.
Little
How
tight
much
in
is
here,
an
and hopefully this
alternator?
thing slides right out.
180? Bro,
Time to get
I'd be
severed
bored
bolts.
just sitting there watching a
Don't let it come
mechanic
out
do it.
At all. And this is one of them.
I'll be like, you want a cup of cold water? Do you want ice?
Bracket. Couple lower money bolts here. Yep.
There it is. There it is. How do you keep track of all the shit? I can never remember what goes back where and in which order.
Once it's out, I'll be able to access electrical connections on the back side of the alternator.
So what is it? Only 2
Get it
screws?
unhooked. Pull
How
out
does
and
it
install the
snap
new
into
alternator.
place?
Let's try this.
Just pull it out?
There we go. There we go.
That's probably the coolest invention of all time. Something that creates
Okay, this guy here
unlimited
seems to
power
be in the way.
until it don't.
Another simple
Another fucking
quick
thing?
clip there.
What's that?
Keep getting stuff
What was
out of
that
there,
called?
maybe.
I
What's
don't know.
This guy do here.
This guy? This guy. I got a
Connections,
picture
I'll
of this
help you out
guy.
of the way. I gotta find the right spot. Probably come out of there.
Ah! I
There we
just
go.
snagged my fucking finger.
Okay.
That's why Chris Fix wears gloves, bro.
One connector.
It's
right
hard to get the
here.
oil out of them fingernails at night and shit. The wife must be like, yeah, nice. Don't touch my fucking food.
Looks like a 10 millimeter.
Or
right here.
anything else. Sorry. I don't know, man. I'm fixing for Chris Fix. This guy, like, spells it out. Let's see. First 2 minutes. What the fuck? Wait, let me just scroll up if I can even do that. Oh, look, I'm a fucking computer pro. I'm a computer scientist. First 2 minutes. C for completely useless because most of it was a fucking ad. Intro. I didn't like the song. I felt like Pawn Stars. Diagnosis. Well, you didn't really diagnose. You said that it was just completely fucked by the looks of it. Repair plan. There is no plan. Call this thing here and that thing there. E. Technique. Look. A. If you're a fucking expert and you went to car auto repair school, A. Complicated? For me, absolutely fucking complicated. Yeah. What does that do? And it's supremely fucking complicated. Creativity. Look, the guy got off his ass and shared his skills with you, right? If you had a Ford, whatever the fuck it was, at least you have something to work with, right? And it's not a 2-hour long video. Safety. Dude, I saw him smash his fucking hands. Fail for safety. Well, I thought I saw him smash his hands. He might have muted the... Ah! Presentation plan. He's got a GoPro, so it was fine. I could clearly understand it. No noise, no wind, no bullshit. Is it worth the hassle? How do I click this? Absolutely fucking not. Total fail in the garbage. I'm going to have to, I would say, DoorDash or something and get the money to do this, but I obviously can't do that. I don't know where I'm going to get $300 to pay for the part, get the part, so an auto fucking mobile repairman can come and just fix the shit for me because I don't do this. You know, I don't do that. Let's see what else we got. I'm not even going to finish the video. I want to see if Chris Fix has something to say. And I used all my tiers. I can always rearrange it.
Hey guys, Chris.
Look, this guy's smooth.
Guys, Chris Fix here, and today
cool.
I'm going to show you how to replace an alternator.
Look
this
at that.
This is a really simple job that you could do yourself in most cases. There's no special tools. And to figure out how easy the job's going to be, all you have to do is locate your alternator.
Presentation.
In my truck, you can see the alternator is right at
barely.
the top, which makes it really easy to get to.
What truck
if
is
your
it?
Alternator's near the top of the
Is
engine,
it a GMC?
the job is going to be simple. If the alternator's buried, it could be more difficult. If you're not sure if your alternator is bad, I have a video that shows you how to test an alternator, so check that out. It's really simple, and you could do it yourself. A link to that video will be in the description.
Do I need to buy one of them fucking things too?
When the engine goes above 4,000 RPMs, the battery light comes on, and the voltmeter that's built into my truck.
Every light on my fucking car is on. How am I supposed to tell?
There should be 14.2 volts. Well, I'm not even getting that. I'm getting like 10 volts, 9 volts.
Who's driving and filming at the same time? Shame on you.
So not only is the alternator shot, but I'm running a large light bar up top, some lights in the rear, as well as off-road lights in the front.
Oh, so you need battery power
to keep up with my electrical demand. The stock alternator is 95 amps. And then
do you go off-roading at night? Dude, by the time I buy all these fucking tools, by the looks of it, it might as well buy a mechanic.
The alternator is 130 amps. And if you're curious to where I got
that's actually good. Look, you're telling specifics. I would never know or even care that an alternator is 130 things, whatever amps or whatever. But these are the things you need to know. Obviously.
I'll put a link in the description below.
Oh, look.
Always.
Hey, a fucking fidget spinner.
Prices, and they got it to me really quickly. So let's go get started and change
I hope they give you deals, bro.
All the tools you're going to need to do the job. We have a ratchet.
I thought that was a flashlight right there. This thing, right? I thought it was a night or flight. All right. Look, this looks pretty simple. I might have that in my dad's old toolbox.
Extension and different size sockets.
How do you know what's
brush,
what?
Flathead screwdriver, anti-seize.
What the hell is anti-seize for? I thought that went on brakes.
A torque wrench, breaker bar, and the only specialty tool that you don't really need, but I have, is this serpentine belt tool. It helps get the serpentine belt off. You could always just use your breaker bar or...
So yeah, I need 50 cash just to get that bitch. And it's like, if I bought it, it's like, when am I going to need it? Once every 7 years? Oh, no! I've seen these ads. It's just a shopping platform. It's some fucking... How do I get out of here? Nuclear experiment? Please spare me. I might have to invest in this ad-free shit. Oh, I love golden retrievers. They're so nice. How am I talking about dogs when I need to fix my fucking alternator?
So let's begin.
I'm hungry.
Anytime you work on the electrical system, the first thing you want to do, especially when changing out the
Which
alternator.
Which one? The black one first?
Take off the negative terminal on your battery.
All right.
Make sure it's not getting grounded out. Now you're good to work on the alternator.
Oh, that's it?
The
The
next
other
step
dude
is you
said
need to
take both. Red to me means danger, but okay. Chris Fix says it. Chris Fix knows. This guy's a fucking pro. He's the best on
Access
YouTube.
your alternator. So try to make your life easier and make as much room as possible. We really don't want to take off this coolant hose because then you get coolant everywhere. But
Oh,
what we
there's
can do
something
is take
in it?
off
I
this
thought it was
intake
like airflow, man. So what the fuck? Okay, so that looks like I could work around it. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe Chris can talk me into it.
hose, which is really easy to do. To get the intake hose off, there is a
Add the fact that it's 130 fucking degrees out and you can't touch nothing. It's hot.
hose clamp
And it overheats too, by the way.
right over here.
Add an
Use a
hour to
flathead
cool
screwdriver.
down.
Now we're just gonna disconnect this hose that's over here.
What's
Just
that?
Wiggle this off.
Just
Good.
wiggle. Oh.
We come over here to our mass airflow sensor.
Oh, I get signs for
Disconnect
that
the
all the
little
time on
mass
my
airflow
code
sensor,
reader,
electrical clip.
dude, at AutoZone. That's it. It's
So we
just
can
there.
Take this off, just like that.
That looks a little dirty.
Always remove your filter so you don't damage it. And look at that, we have easy access right here.
Looky
Now
here.
let's go take the belt off.
Just take it off,
To
or you
remove the
gotta
belt,
loosen
they do
it.
make a special tool.
Oh,
that
this
helps
is the
remove
fucking
belts.
thing.
I'll put a link in the description to where you can get it. You don't need to use this. It's just like a long ratchet. If you have a breaker bar that's kind of narrow and skinny, you could use that. Or if you have a long wrench, in this case, this is 15 millimeter. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down into the pulleys and look for the tensioner pulley. So you
How
can
do I
see
know
right
it?
down in here? We go over here.
Dude, there's no
Tensioner
way,
pulley
bro.
is the
I touched my
spring-loaded
car and I
pulley
fucked
right
it up.
there. And
Totally.
that's how you relieve the belt tension. So you just go down in here, get the tool on the end of the bolt of the tensioner, and you just take it.
Left or
and you
right?
pull the ratchet, the
Lefty
tool, whatever
loosey,
you have
righty
towards you,
tighty. I thought
and
it
that
looks
pushes
backwards
the
to
pulley
me.
against the tensioner
Oh,
spring.
oh, it's fucked
So
for
you relieve
life.
the pressure, and you can see now the belt is nice and loose.
Yeah.
And since we're only taking off
The only belt I have is tight. Okay, let's put it that way.
the alternator, it makes your life a lot easier. Just take off the belt on the alternator, and I'll leave the belt tucked in here so it doesn't come apart.
I don't
And-
know, man. Let me do some tier rearranging here, because like this guy is highly organized. Even the car looks fucking clean to begin with. Complicated, absolutely. Technique, great. You got a system. Creativity, is it? I don't know. Presentation, A. First 2 minutes, great. Excuse me. I got motor dust from my engine. Repair plan. This guy's always on point. He's unbeatable. If you ever have a problem with fucking anything, especially changing the oil, Chris will make it look simple. His diagnosis, well, I didn't see him diagnose anything. He just said, my alternator's fucked. And there was a safety issue there, too, because someone was driving and filming, right, at a high speed. So, yeah, F for fail on safety. Is it worth the hassle? So far, fucking absolutely not. Let's go through to another higher, what's it called, more watched
So
sequence.
let's go do that.
Do what?
So the first cable we're going to take off is the red battery cable. This is the power from the alternator to the battery. Runs all the way up
fuck,
over
dude.
to the battery.
How did you
It's a 10
know?
millimeter.
How am I supposed to know
Put
that?
your socket over that.
Oh, man.
Although our negative terminal is technically disconnected,
Technically, yeah, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do this. You're talking me out of it. Lefty loosey, righty
And
tighty.
now we can pull out the old one.
Dude, I mean,
Now
you
with the
made it look
alternator
quick.
out-
You made it look quick, right? I bet you could have done this a lot quicker if you weren't like showing us about all the things I'm gonna
We
need.
have this alternator
Because
bracket here.
sometimes you just know. If you know, you know.
And you just want to get a piece of sandpaper, or in this case,
Oh.
I have a metal wire brush. And you
I
just
don't
wanna
even
clean
have
up
that.
the connection where the alternator actually sits on here.
I know.
Because the alternator
Dude, every time I even look at my battery, I got this corroded fucking element, like nasty. I use a toothbrush and now my gums bleed. But
is
hey.
grounded to the block through this bracket. So the better the connection to the alternator, the better your electrical system will perform.
That's good. Look, hey,
So it
if I
looks
was
like
16
we
and
are
watching
good to
this,
go. And just for anybody who's doing this project on a
Yeah.
Ford pickup truck or Ford SUV or the Mazda pickup truck, Mazda SUV.
oh
the
my
four
God.
hole
It's the first video I've seen of Chris without gloves. I'm going to take a fucking screenshot. So yeah, oh dude, I hope you don't hurt yourself today.
pattern here indicates the 95 amp alternator,
Okay.
and the 2-hole pattern
I don't
here
need this.
is in.
I'm not going to need any of this.
You just want to get it started.
I'm gonna
Now we're
fucking-
pounds. I'm doing 38 foot-pounds.
I'm going to get me a
Piece
bus
here
pass.
Over the alternator, it's just a heat shield. It protects the alternator from the excess heat.
You know what?
Now we're just gonna get the.
I think I decided. I decided I'm going to get me a bus pass. I'm going to get me find where to get the fucking cheapest alternator. Used, obviously rebuilt, because my VW Bugatti is like, you ain't going to find a new one. And then I'm going to consider the cost. And then I'm going to call a mobile mechanic. I got the part. It's here. How much? What do you need? Cash? Do you take Cash App? So is it worth the hassle? Absolutely fucking not. I'm gonna say that. But before we go, I just wanted to just say, like, of all the guys that I watch, I like the first guy. He's like someone's grandpa. Like, I'm gonna make my own YouTube channel, and he knows his shit, and he does it, and he's like, just a dude. But Chris Fix, he's got production, he's got followers, he's got the shit. So, like, all I gotta say right now is Chris Fix all the way. 10 points for the other for sharing the info, and give me a pity like, subscribe. Bye.